This is the border between Britain and Ireland. Now he's in the UK, and now he's not. The free movement of traffic here across borders is a bit like trade in the modern day. That's why corporate tax has become so complicated and so controversial. In the industrial age, when tax laws were designed, it was absolutely normal for something to be made in one country, sold there, and then a tax paid on the profits. But in the post-industrial internet age, it's absolutely routine for something to be designed or created in one country and sold somewhere else completely. And that's led to an enormous opportunity for corporation tax lawyers to change the rules to their advantage. And so here, for instance, is an explanation of what's become known as the double Irish.
Okay, so let's say that you're a company based in California. You then set up a subsidiary in Dublin. However, you move the management team to Bermuda. Now, the reason why you do that is that under Irish tax law, you are taxed where your management team is based. If your management team is based in another country, that's where your tax obligations. That's the loophole. This company then sets up another Irish company. It then trades with itself. In the case of Google, Google essentially charges itself for using Google.
So that's the double Irish?
That's the double Irish.
The company, which is said to have come up with this scheme, is Apple, more than 20 years ago. For all that time, the arrangement went largely unremarked upon, but since tax has become the issue of the day, recently Apple's bosses found themselves in front of a furious committee in Washington.
AOI is incorporated in Ireland, is that correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, it is incorporated in Ireland.
And where is AOI a tax resident?
It does not have a tax residency.
Where Apple led, others followed. Across Dublin, there are any number of outsiders set up legally to minimise tax liabilities. Ireland has a whole agency to entice foreign corporates in and insists there's nothing wrong in it.
The double Irish does exist, but double Irish and similar versions of that around the globe exist, and companies are not doing anything illegal. What they're doing is taking advantage. So it's up to the world authorities to make sure that the right system is in place.
Which is where the G8's supposed to come in. The British Prime Minister David Cameron has said he wants better policing of tax havens, including many UK dependencies, which all help the wealthy hide vast quantities from the taxman. There's no indication this meeting will find any sort of agreement. Laurence, Al Jazeera, Ireland.